Most people have an issue of things when they don't understand. So they have a perceived issue of something, you know. They think, oh, this fight, why are you fighting about this? Because, you know, why does it matter? It's because you don't walk in the shoes that other people walk. It doesn't matter to you because it's not affecting you. But why do you have a right to then bring somebody else's down?
You know, I've only recently in the last 8 months been diagnosed with ADHD, but probably as a young child, I was kind of almost directing myself towards a career that would match the way that I was and like, I guess, my energy and my capabilities, and also the best environment for me to thrive. And you know, when I started working in A&E, I never really thought about the fact that a doctor in A&E would see mental illness.
Set yourself up, you know, not everything to always go smooth. You will have hurdles along the way, but it's what you do about them and how you know, stay motivated, stay hungry. And I think one thing I like to do, and I'm only control myself, is believe in yourself and your hard work.
So it's super important to have authentic gay representation in mainstream media right now, whether it's presenting or acting, gay actors actually performing, you know, gay scripted roles, trans actors actually performing acted roles, scripted roles. These things are important to further society, further us as a whole. Playing gay, not really cool anymore.
So inclusive leadership is about creating environments where everyone can thrive. But I think sometimes people think, well, what does that actually mean? I think it means that people don't have to cover who they are to fit in, you know, that they can show up as themselves authentically, really embrace what makes them unique, and the organisation leverages that.
So I want to bring in people that have got loads of different experiences, mixed with all different backgrounds, walks of life, religions, you know, have travelled a bit, that have seen the world, that have, you know, been in and around, you know, diversity, because, you know, quite often a lot of people aren't, and then struggle when they find themselves in positions where there's people that are quite different to us. And
you've got to have an inclusive culture. The worst thing you can do is bring in diverse people and the culture is not ready to accept those people, so they feel like they don't belong. They feel like they're ostracized. So you want to make sure that you have put certain things in place within your culture that is going to help them to feel like they're a part of the team.
When it comes to it, what's diversity and inclusion about? It's leadership and it's culture, and it's really thinking through how you can bring that to life and do it every day and ensure that your organisation is true to that, is inclusive by design, and every beat point, every element, every interaction within that organisation rings true to a truly inclusive, truly diverse culture, truly inclusive, truly diverse organisation.
So if you want your organisation to be consciously inclusive in the way that it operates and it does business or it delivers a service, be really deliberate and intentional about that.
So if you really want to be value-based, if you really want to move past the performative stuff, park talking about DEI and start sharing all the action you're taking, because the actions will speak louder than any of the words you've got to say on DEI.
Demonstrate these values, not by what you talk about, but by what you do. Because that's how the Marines judge you. They judge you on what you do and how you do it. They don't care whether you've got black skin, whether you're ginger, whether you're Scottish. They don't care. And they never have that. They always judge you in regards of the values that are inextricably linked to the power of the Green Room.
If you think back a few decades ago, it wouldn't be possible to do what I do now. It's through the adaptations we have. So on my microlight, you know, usually you have to use your legs, whereas I've got hand controls, and the same for the motorbike. The robotic suit is amazing technology, and I wouldn't have done all this fundraising without it.
I think they really need to take this moment to reflect on their business policies regarding their employees and how they can support their employees all the rest of the entire year and not just in February.